Okay, once you are here, you have to access into Genially. You have to click on Genially. You have to access using your email account and a password. You can set up your account here, and then you can access with your email account and a password. All the members of the team has to set up their account here. Once you are here, you will have the options to create your Genially. Okay, this is like PowerPoint but more interactive. You have options for presentations, infographics, gamification, interactive images, video presentation, guide, training, materials, and more. So let's create a presentation. This is the option that you have to select. I will give you an example, okay? Once you are here, there is a variety of presentations available for you. The one that has a start, it means that it's for those premium users, so you cannot use it unless you're paying for the subscription. So let's select one that doesn't have the star. Let's select any of this. Okay, this one, rubric. Well, you can select any of this, okay? So let me select one that is pretty. Look at this. Okay, let's select this one. Okay, you have, these are templates, okay? Let's say that you're gonna talk about recording. A second, here. So let's say that you're gonna talk. You can see, you have the option to see the slides, if you like it or not. So you can, if you click here on the three dots, you can see all the slides that are available. You can duplicate them, you can modify them. You can modify the titles, all the text. So you can say, if you agree with this presentation, you click on use this template, okay? And then you have to select which one do you want. So you can do like this, one by one, or you can select all, okay? And then you click on add. So you will use all the slides, and you can delete those that are not necessary for you. I love Genially because we can have interaction. We can create games in order to make the presentation more interesting, more interactive too. And the colors, the text, all has a perfect synchrony. It's really good to see the text, how they see it, are well structured. For example, let me use this part of the text. Okay, let's say that we're gonna talk about linguistics, structures. Let me change the P. Okay. You can enlarge the text here. If you click here, you can enlarge it. You can change the size. You click here on the text, you go, or you select the text, then you can change the size here, 120, or you can change for 150. You click on enter, and the text will be bigger or smaller. It depends on what do you want to do. And then you can type the members of your team here. Okay. And you can start listing the member of your team, okay? So you can start typing your member's name. Okay, and then here you can, here is just for start. But it has an interaction. This word has an interaction. Let me put this bigger and in bold. So it means that we can click on here and it will take us into the next page. Look at the interaction here. Here. Look, next page. So we are currently on this page, and if you click on start, it will take you into the next step, into the index. So you can select another page. If you click here, you can say to what page do you want that button takes you. Okay, next page or last page or the first page. But let's say that you want it to take you into the next page, second page. So here you can see all the slides that you are going to modify with the information that you have researched. Okay, in the index, on each section of the index, it has an interaction. So you click here, it will take you into the next page, that is the first section. And here, so these are connected, okay? Look, we are here, and it will take us into the third, fourth, or fifth page, and so on. So you can add, delete information of your slides. If you click on the text twice, you can type again or write another title, introduction, let's say introduction. And then you click here twice, you will have the option to change this text, okay? And then when you have finished this, because it depends on the content of the work, then you can continue changing the different sections, the different pages. Right now we are here on the third, so we can modify, we can add our own information, because you will have the option to talk. So in this way, you can modify with the title, you can add some text, and then you can explain to us the information that you have searched, okay? Once you have finished, if you have finished with all the pages, let's say that you don't want to use this one, you just click here on the trash bin or trash can here, and it will ask you, are you sure you want to delete this page? And you click on delete if you don't need that page. Or you can add, let's say that you like it, you like the page, you can duplicate it here, clicking on here, and you will have a second page like this, but you can change then the information here. You click twice on the text, you can add different information, right? And you can move it to the top. You can make this text bigger, font bigger, or smaller, okay? So you have the option to change the text. And if you want to add an image, the platform has the option for you to add images. So you can drag the text to the place that you want, okay? And here, you can add more text. If you click here on this letter A, you can add a title, different sizes of text, different paragraph, or whatever you want to add into your slide. If you click on image, you can search for images that are for free. We have gift here. Imagine that you want an image. If you click here, image, transparent images. So we can type like teacher, let's say teacher. And you can find images with movement here. Look, so you can drag the image. You can enlarge it. You can enlarge the image, and you can make it more interesting, right? Look at the book. We can add books, whatever we want. You just need to type what you need, and you will find the information. Okay. There are a lot of images here available for you. Okay, on this side, the next part on the left, you can add shapes or icons, different icons, graph and charts or lines, also another type of images or illustrations, maps and silhouettes or shadows. Then interactive elements. You click on interactive elements, you can add, for example, different icons. For example, if you want to add a video, the link of the video. So you look for the video on YouTube. And here you have the option to select the link of your video. You click with the right side of the mouse. You can copy the video URL, and then you go to the presentation here, and you click here on interactivity, and here you can add links, tooltip or windows, but in this case, we are going to add a link, you paste it, and then you save it. And you have a link here. You can see your slides on this eye, a preview of this slide. Look at this. Okay, this is what you will have. If the person click on the icon, the interactivity, it will take the person into the video that you wanted to show them. Okay. Let me continue editing. Let's go to the next page. Here we can insert. I love this part that is insert. We can insert audios, and this is the most important part because that will be a collaborative work or a collaborative activity. You need to share this slide in order to get your classmates record their voices, okay? So they can talk a little bit about the information that they have posted, that they have researched, and you can work collaboratively here. So you can add videos. How? If you click on this icon, you can record a video, an audio. So let me try to do it. Hello, dear participants. This is your instructor, Mrs. Ayala. I'm really glad to be here teaching you how to set up a Genially account and how to develop the interactive activity. When you finish, you click here, and the audio will be available here. Okay, so you will be able to listen to the audio if you click on here. Hello, dear participants. This is your instructor, Mrs. Ayala. I'm really glad to be here teaching you how to set up a Genially account and how to develop the interactive activity. And then if you go to the next slide, someone else can record their voice explaining what does that person research, what does that person found, and that person can talk about that. Also, you can add videos. Let's say again that we go to YouTube. Let's see YouTube, and let's look for a video. So you can take the URL of the video. Okay. Okay, you want this video to illustrate the topic, then you click on with the right side of the mouse and you copy the URL of the video. Okay, once you have copied, you go back to your presentation and you can insert the video. You click here on video and you paste it. Paste the link and then click enter. You can click on enter and you will have a video here on your slide available. You can move, change the position. There are different options for your video, okay? So you can have it in here. Just as an illustration. You can enlarge the video. You can make it smaller too. If you don't like this picture, you select the picture and you go here to the bin and you eliminate that picture, okay? If you did something that you, by mistake, you can undo what you have done and you will recover. You delete something by mistake. And then you have to save. If you don't save, you will have the risk of lose information. So we have to be saving here. So let's see that we finish, okay? Or we haven't finished. Well, we want to share the information with another member of our team. So we click on all set. And here we have the option to save, also change the title, linguistic structures. Okay, and you save all set. Because private, you're not allowed to save it private because you're not paying for the platform, right? So you have to do it as a public online. And you set up this. All set. Okay, let's do something. Let's say that I already finished my part and I want to share it with another member of the team. You have to click here on this icon that says collaborators. So you can type the person's email address. Let's say Gracerot. Okay, let's say that you can type and separate it by comma, okay? Just click on comma and you continue typing the participant's email address. Once you have finished with all the participants, you can send it or invite them. Invite them. Look, the invitation have been sent successfully. So if you type the email address, they will receive these slides or this Genially, and they can continue working on it, okay? This is a collaborative activity. Once you have finished, remember to save the information. Once you have finished, before the title, linguistic structures. Okay. Once you have finished, you can see, you are able to see what you have done. And you click on present. And here you will have the option to see your presentation. Look, linguistic structure, presentation, the Teams member. And then you can click on it or click on start just to go to the next page. We have the index, we have introduction, and here, so you can have this presentation ready. Look at this is the one that we were working on. And here appears the video. We click on here, we will get the video. Let's see the next slide. Okay, here we have the audio that was recorded. Hello, dear participants. This is your instructor, Mrs. Ayala. I'm really glad to be here teaching you how to set up a... Okay, so this is what you have. How can you work in Teams using Genially? Look at the video that you attached. You can watch the video here. You can enlarge the screen with the video. Make it smaller. Watch on YouTube. Okay. So you can continue working on your Genially. And the most important part is that you can work collaboratively. Once you have finished, you can click on the icon just to see your Genially saved. And that's it, guys. I hope you can do a good job. Research what you need, whatever you need for a good presentation. Okay, so here you can see two icons, two people. It means that you have shared this with other people. So you can get the link. Once you have finished, you can share the link into Educativa. Just click here on this icon, sharing icon. And you can share the link. This is for premium users. So you have to click here and you will review. You will have the link for sharing into the platform. So we'll be waiting for that, guys. So how was it? You think you're ready to present your activity? So this is for our next class. Okay, I hope you can record yourself. Your partners can record themselves too. And see you next time, guys. Take care of you. And goodbye.